Very good afternoon, children. Once let us recap the previous session. What we learned. We have learned in the previous session about unit fraction. What is unit fraction? Fraction which has 1 as a numerator, like 1 by 2, 1 by 3, 1 by 4. All these are unit fractions. And then equivalent fractions. How we'll get the equivalent fractions? Equivalent fractions we'll get by multiplying or dividing with the same number. Already you have seen the video yesterday. And next, multiplication of fractions. Multiplication of fractions and proper fractions and improper fractions. Now let us do the exercise 1, page number 29. See, first, compare and express the result as a mixed fraction. First we have to compare and then express the result as a mixed fraction. In the mixed fraction we have to show the result. See what is given. 2 plus 3 by 4. 2 plus 3 by 4. Children, whenever they have given like these two fractions, well, let us change to the fraction. That is, we have to take 1 as a denominator. Whenever the number is not given, new denominator, we can take 1 as a denominator. Now let us take the LCM of 4 and 1. What will be the LCM of 4 and 1? 1 ones 1, 4 ones 4. So 4 ones are 4. So 4 is the LCM. 4 is the LCM. Now numerator into LCM, that is 2 into 4 and 3 into 1. You know how it came. Next, 2 4s like this. 2 into 4, 3 into 1. 2 4s how much? 8 plus 3 ones 3 by 4. What is 8 plus 3, children? 11 by 4. Now we have to write this one into the mixed fraction. How to convert a mixed fraction? Already I explained you before. QR by D formula. We have to express this QR by D. What is Q? Q is quotient. What is R? R is remainder. And what is D? D is divisor. Now let us do the division here. 11. With 11 we have to take as dividend. 4 2 8. 11 minus 8 is 3. So 2 is the quotient, 3 is the remainder, 4 is the divisor. Now QR by D formula. Q is 2, remainder is 3 and divisor is 4. So 11 by 4 we can write as 2 3 by 4. Once again I want to explain you. Whenever the denominator is not given, we have to take 1 as the denominator. Then take the LCM of the denominators. And you see 4, 2 4s, 8. 3 ones, 3. 8 plus 3 by 4. That is 8 plus 3 is 11 by 4. So, we have to write, to make it a mixed fraction, we have to write QR by D formula. Quotient, remainder by divisor. Now let us do the division here. 11 is the divisor. Sorry, dividend. 4 is the divisor. So when what is the nearest number for 11? The 4. Yes, 4 2 is 8. Why? Because 11 won't go in 4 table. 4 3 is 12. So it is greater number. We cannot take. 4 2 is 8. 11 minus 8 is 3. Now 2 is the quotient. 3 is the remainder. 4 is the divisor. So we have written 2 3 by 4. QR by D. This is the mixed fraction, children. Now second bit, they have given both the fractions, 7 by 9 plus 1 by 3. Now first 7 by 9 plus 1 by 3. Let us take the LCM. 3 3s, 3 1s. 3 1 comma 1. So the LCM is 3 into 3, that is 9. Now, after taking the LCM 9, so 9 table when 9 will go 1, so 7 into 1 plus in 3 table when will go 9, 1 into 3. It is 9. Like that we have to do. Now 7 into 1, 7 1, 7. 1 into 3 plus 1, 1 3 is 3 by 9. Always we have to write the denominator for the fraction. Now 7 plus 3, how much children? 10 by 9. Now which form we have to write? Yes, QR by D form. So for that what we need? LCM, division. So 9 ones 9. So what is the quotient? 1. What is the remainder? 1. What is the divisor? 9. So 1 by 9 is the answer. Understand children? Now what is given? 1 minus 4 by 7. I told you previously we have done addition, now we are doing subtraction. If any number is not there, what we have to keep? 1 as the denominator. Now 1 sevens 7. So we got the LCM as 7. So in one table when 7 will go children? 1 7 minus. In 7 table when 7 will go? 7 1 7 1 7. Now 1 into 7 we have to multiply. 1 into 7 7 minus 1 into 4 4 by 7. 7 minus 4 by 7. What is 7 minus 4? 3 by 7. 3 by 7. How to write this one as mixed fraction? 3 by 7. 3 by 7, let us leave it. Why? Because the upper number is smaller and the lower number is 7. It will get 0 points children. Understand? Arrange the following in ascending order. So first we have to arrange the following in ascending order. So first we have to take LCM. Why? Are they like fractions children? See the first fraction 5 by 8. Next 5 by 6, 1 by 2. If they are in the like fractions only, we can do ascending order. We can arrange the ascending order. First of all, what is ascending order? Yes, small to big, or arranging of numbers from smallest to biggest. Now before that, what are like fraction children? Like fraction is nothing but the fractions which have same denominators. If the fractions having the same denominators only, we can arrange them ascending or descending order. So we need to change these fractions to like fraction. How? By taking LCM. Let us take the LCM of 2 6 8. 2 1s 2. 2 3s 6. 2 4s. Next. Now multiply. 2 2s 4. 4 3s 12. 12 2s 24. So we got the LCM as 24. So let us take first 5 by 8. Let us change into LCM. Now what we multiply to 8, we will get 24 children. 24 is the LCM we got. What we multiply to the 8, we get 24. 8 3 is 24. So we have to multiply same number to the numerator. So 5 3 is 15. This is the first like fraction. I am writing first LF. LF means like fraction. Now let us take the second fraction, 5 by 6. How much we got the LCM children? 24. When 24 will go in 6 table, 6 fours. So same number we have to multiply for the numerator. That is 4. 5 4s 20. This is the second like fraction. Now, third number. What is the third fraction? 1 by 2. How much we will multiply to 2? We will get LCM as 24 children. Yes, 12. 2 12 24. Same number we have to multiply to the numerator. So 12. This is the third like fraction. So what are the like fractions we got? 15 by 24, 20 by 24, 12 by 24. Now we have to arrange them in ascending order. What is meant by ascending order? Arranging of numbers from smallest to biggest. Which is the smallest among them? All the denominators are same here. All are like fraction. Now we can find which one is the smallest one. So 12 by 24. Next 15 by 24. Next 20 by 24. See children, once again I want to explain here. See, they have given the three fractions. They said to arrange in ascending order. Ascending means small to big. Arranging of numbers from small to big. But we cannot arrange the numbers. Why? Because they are not like fractions. We need to change them into like fractions. See the first one. How to change? We have to take the LCM of 8, 6, 2. If you take the LCM as 8, 6, 2, we will get 24. Let us compare with this. 24. When 24 will go in 8 table? 8 3 is 24. Same number you should multiply to the numerator. So 15 by 24. 5 3 is 15. 15 by 24. This is the first like fraction. Now we have to go for the second one. 24 is the LCM. When 24 will go in 6 table? 6 4 is 24. Same number you should multiply to the numerator. That is 5 4 is 20. So 20 by 24 is the second like fraction. Now third one, 1 by 2. We got 24 as the LCM. When 24 will go in 2 table children? 2 12 is 24. 12 2 is 24. So 2 12 is 24. Same number you have to multiply to the numerator. So 1 12 is 12. 12 by 24. This is the third like fraction. Now we got the three like fractions. 15 by 24. 20 by 24. 12 by 24. Now arrange them into the ascending order. That is 12 by 24 less than. That is 15 by 24 less than 20 by 24. Is it clear children?
Now children, this is the fourth problem. A rectangular sheet of paper is 5 2 by 3 centimeters long and 3 1 by 5 centimeters wide. Suppose this is a rectangular sheet. For example, this is a rectangular sheet. This is called width. This is the long and this is width. Width or breadth. This is the length. Now we have to find the perimeter. Before classes only you know better about the areas and perimeter. What is area of a rectangle children? Length into breadth. What is perimeter of a rectangle? 2 into length plus breadth. Now what is length of the rectangular sheet? 5 2 by 3 centimeters. Now breadth, or we can say width of the rectangular sheet, that is 3 1 by 5 centimeters. Now we have to find perimeter of a rectangular sheet. Perimeter of a rectangular sheet equals to 2 into length plus breadth. In a short form, we can write L plus B. 2 into length plus breadth. Here we have written mixed numbers. Here we can change. Now 2 into width, length how much? Yes, 5 2 by 3. Length plus breadth plus width how much? 3 1 by 5. 3 1 by 5. Now let us change this mixture to improper fraction. 5 3 is 15 plus 2 17 by 3. Denominator as it is. Once again I will tell you, we should multiply then add. Multiply 5 3 is 15, then add 15 plus 2 17 by 3. This 2 is as it is. Next, again this one, 5 3s, 15 plus 1, 16. First we should multiply, then add the numerator. 5 3s, 15 plus 1, 16. 16 by 5. Now, 2 into, first we have to solve this bracket one, children. Now take the LCM, 3 5, 15. Whenever we got the LCM, we have to check with the denominator. When 15 will go in 3 table, yes, 5, 3 5. So we have to multiply numerator 17 into 5. Numerator 17 into 5. Next, this denominator check. When 15 will go in 5 table, 5 3s. So 3 into 16. We get 48. 5, 17, 5, 85. So in the next step, 2 into 17 plus 5, 17 5, 85 plus 16 3 is 48 by 15. Is it clear? 85 plus 48. 8 plus 5, 13, 1 carry. 8 plus 4, 12, 1, 13. 13 by 15. 133, 2, 266. Here no number means 1. Numerator into numerator, denominator into denominator. So we got the answer as 266 by 15. First what we should do? First we have to take length, next breadth, next perimeter formula, 2 into length plus breadth. Next whatever the numbers, insert the numbers in the formula, that is length and breadth. Next take LCM. After LCM, multiply and then add the bracket ones and then multiply. You will get the answer. Is it clear, children? Carefully go through the exercises and do it neatly in the book, children. Thank you.